Okay. The solar lights are on. I'll get it right. Fancy put in the new solar lights. We got some new solar lights. Fancy knew how to put them together. The spikes were inside in the other direction. Pull them out and just stick them in. The pointing end was inside the tube, and then when you take it out and put it the other way, it becomes longer. Tommy was wondering if it would fit, and I was saying, yeah, it fit. And Betsy even showed when you take out the spike and put it in the right direction, it definitely will go in the ground. Tommy knew where to go in Walmart to get the right kind. The one in Chesapeake, if I ain't mistaken. Because the day we went to the Walmart in Portsmouth, we normally be going on Wednesday in the one on Portsmouth, but Tommy's got a doctor's appointment Wednesday, so Tommy suggested to make it Tuesday. To help everybody out, in case they having the same problem I'm having, but I figured it out, and I mean, I've done this before. I say one thing and I do another. In other words, I'm talking on how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and I might say go left when really I'm going right. And even Copperfield has done something similar, because I've done something like this. I'm talking about the plane or the train, one of them, and I meant to say the train or the plane. I can't remember, because I said, like to make the train, I said train, I meant plane. And then Copperfield did the same thing. On the commentary, he said, plane, look at me. In other words, he was talking about the train, and he said plane. And he said, plane, look at me. In the commentary, it happens. The only person who doesn't make typos is Jesus Christ, Lord Savior God. All capitals. He makes no mistakes. No bloopers, no goose, no nothing. He's perfect in every way. Anyway, what I was saying, I was doing, the first one works perfectly. The second one didn't come out right, and I was wondering, and it even has the letters up there on the Stephen Bundy's lecture video, and then it took me a while, but then I realized, let me look at his hand, Stephen Bundy's hands. And I looked at his hands, and he's saying one thing, and his hands are doing another. So, to help people out, and Stephen Brundage, in case he didn't realize the typo, when he says an R2, he actually means an U2. So, remember, when in one of the things, he says R2, but if you look at the video, he's actually doing the top a U2. Okay, I thought I'd help people out on that. But the third one works perfectly, and the first one looks perfectly, and all the other patterns, like the toss-up, the instant solve, the imagine solve, all that works perfectly.